Yo. Oh, great. Guys, you're gonna have to. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I'm gonna. This is crooked. This has to be crooked. I'm gonna try and pull up the comments on here. Uh, how's your day been, Jimmy? Maybe I'll go on Twitter. I did tweet it, so maybe I can just pull up my own link and click it. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pull up my own link and click it. That's a bit Inception-y. So, Bueller. Nice. So, this is my little thoughts and stuff, because it's gonna take me a while to get the video out. I see pixelated people. Hi, Gage. So I won't have the video out for a while. This is still crooked. This is gonna bother me if it's not. Okay, I'm a perfectionist. How am I? I'm great. I'm doing fantastic. Summer is fine, like officially here for me. I had to finish up some Spanish classes before, but now I'm ready. I'm doing great. Um, I recently talked with Curtis from Lucky 13 Vinyl, and he's gonna hook me up with some rad stickers, and that'll be sweet. He's like actually redesigning my just all my friends from school and Riley's, my brother, are just joining in for no reason. How's it going, Riley? There's two Rileys actually here, so it's a bit confusing. But anyways, so Curtis is making my logo as a sticker, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be awesome. And I haven't asked him, but I might sell them or just give them away. I don't know the thing about that yet. But either way, he's an awesome dude, and if you haven't talked to him, you really should, because he's a fantastic human. So I lost my old one. I lost it in California. I have no idea where it went, and it sucks because I don't know. But I do like this hat. It was really expensive, actually. So, yeah, this hat, I don't know, that is really bad quality. I'm sorry, guys. This is off my home internet. This is as best as I can do. So, yeah, you, Riley, that, it's too complicated. I'm not getting into it. But, so I got this rad hat, and it's quality, man. But the thing is, the more expensive one didn't look as good, and that is a bit weird. Uh, yeah, he does. Uh, so well, let's see here. I've got a lot of clips from Maker Faire. I'm putting that all together. The only problem is so far is that we recorded some audio from Joel and I doing a weird improvish interview. It's not an interview, but that's how I described it to him. So I recorded that on my friend's iPhone, and his internet is probably just as bad or a little bit better than mine. And for some reason, it has not like been able to give me the files for those audio clips, and the only way he could send them to me was through texting, and they got super compressed and awful sounding. It was like hearing this stream, I bet. Hat is lit. Thanks, man. You should buy an RT fishing hat. You have an RT fishing hat? Dude, that's next level. How did you like for California? California in general is just so much more different than Kansas. Like, it's, to a Kansan, it's like uncomprehendable, if I can say the word, which I didn't say it right, but it's just so much crazier because there's so many other people there. In Kansas, it's like you meet people that you know from a local grocery store all the time, but like in California, I always have like traffic everywhere, and from my understanding, it's just impossible to drive there. But we got around pretty well. In Maker Faire, it was just like, it was really life changing. It was like super weird to see people you knew from the internet. It was as everyone will say, gosh, why did I forget the word? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just ignore it. But it was mind bending, let's say. And I keep taking on and off the hat. I keep seeing that in the stream, and I'm like, maybe I should copy what that guy's doing. That didn't make any sense. But hey, Practical. Oh wait, weren't you in here? Yeah, you were. Hey, Sparky! Yo, dude, good day, mate. I was talking with Bailey like the whole time at Maker Faire, and I was like, what if we just came up to Angus and started saying a bunch of Australian slang? And I'm like, no, dude, I bet he hears that all the time, you know? Like, we didn't do it, but Angus is super chill. Like, now, funny story here. High five. High five. That's not my thing. We do this here at Unlikely Creators. Get with the times. Yeah. Tessa, you're right. Yeah. Pixels for days. Yeah. Well, sure, but that doesn't make any sense. Try using AirDrop to pass files from. Yeah, but now he doesn't have internet, so that's a great suggestion. In fact, I'm gonna like go into snipping tool and just like take that. There we go. This is how a professional YouTuber does his things, you know. Thank you for that. We'll put that there. And yeah, high five again. Whoop. Come on, guys. Come on. That's the thing. I'm trying to force this down your throats. It's gonna happen. Gosh, stop taking on and off the hat. I hate me. Awesome. So yeah, Tessa. Yeah. Where was I? The iPhone files, and yes, this is like my first actual my actual first attempt to do actual stream. Yeah, that made sense. But I can say that makes sense all the time, and it will always, you know. I'm gonna close my door here. One novelty I got from Maker Faire is this. It really is a novelty because I didn't need it. But are you going on another vacation this summer? Probably. Ace later. Hey, dude. Oh, what up, man? I almost did this. But yeah, that's what's been going on here. And the reason I didn't need this is because, well, I was recording on my phone, And what this is actually for is like an actual camera. Really weird. Yeah. But it was free, and it could get you access into this lounge that was really nothing. But it was a nice place to chill out and like charge my phone, and it was like, hey man, let's lay out all the stickers and look at them. It's awesome having you all in here. I mean, seriously. So what else do you guys want to know about my little life here in Kansas? Eh? These stickers are also made by Curtis from Lucky Vinyl. So they're cool automatically. Yeah, Tessa, how is being a mother? You live stream as good as anyone. Keep it up. Thank you, Harda Jack. I really appreciate that, but those words are. I'll try to do this again if I have an actual topic. Heather was doing a great job passing these out. Oh yeah, we got all the cows for pets. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Did you get try an In and Out? I tried to go to an In and Out, but we don't have those here. I was like, guys, we gotta go to an In and Out. I've gone to an In and Out before, but I don't really remember. Who's the dude? Where's Bailey? You're right on that, Travis. Well, hi, Heather. Vulcan high five from stairs. Where is Mongoose Manson? Well, you see, guys, Bailey is a whole. He doesn't even have internet. He couldn't watch this stream if he wanted to. So, yeah, it's. The thing is, there's actually Google Fiber by, actually, not Google Fiber, but like fiber internet by Inman, which is it's pretty close, but we don't live there. And man, I wish I could have that. That would be so amazing. Yeah. Last time I was in Kansas City, I was in the Taco Bell across from a preacher man with. I am done with school, Heather. Yeah. Oh man, that's good. Oh, that was probably really loud to you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, you are. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What had happened? What happened to Tessa? Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just like looking at the comments, and you guys are all looking there too, so can you blame me? That sounds like Kansas. Yeah. Yeah. How dare you bring Riley into the stream if you can't. What? Stop it. I will. Don't make me ban you, Gage. You. I know who you are. So. Let's look at all these stickers, eh? I like stickers. These are cool, actually. And knowing that, Curtis made a few of these is pretty dang cool, as it is. I know that logo. He's in here. Oh, so is Travis, but who cares about Travis? Are you guys hearing the audio fine? Is it good? Am I just like echoey and stuff? I usually kind of fix that in post-processing. Logan has the same computer as me. Yeah, I love this computer. It's good. But, seeing seeing the that Microsoft has made the new Surface Pro, and it's not called the Surface Pro 5, is really weird to me because, oh gosh, I was kidding. Please. Well, not necessarily. I can ban you. But, the new Surface Pro, it's like just the same as the Surface Pro 4. It seems very frustrating if I had a Surface Pro 4. I mean, actually, no. It'd be kind of nice. I don't know. It's just a weird update to a computer. I dig the blue keyboard mainly because it isn't pink. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm not part of some mafia group that likes pink. What a loser that would be. No, I'm kidding. Please, Heather. Please, no, I'm kidding. I'm rad. This, I didn't even get this. My parents got this, and I don't even know how they got it. Funny little story about this sticker is we were recording that interview with Joel, and somebody at the Matter Hackers booth was just like, "You look like a bunch of nerds. Here's you a sticker." I bet everyone has that story, but it seems a little bit more relatable to bring up, you know? Yeah, Tessa, we're on the same track here. USB. Yeah. Oh gosh, I hate that I have like several USB hubs just for that problem because it's such a dumb Muse sticker. Bailey didn't actually get one of these. So sorry. He was like, I'm gonna ask you, Angus, if I can have another one. And I guess he never did it, but bye. Good luck with the stream, bro. How about a yeah, I'm sorry. About a multi-angle tablet stand over here in Happy Land. That sounds sweet. You should use that for like the Switch because the Switch could really need one of those. That sounds awesome. Happy Land. Yeah, is that a real place? I doubt that. uh but let me I think we'll talk about a few shenanigans that happened at Maker Faire. Pretty funny stuff that was not recorded. Oh, sorry about that. Oh goodness. But when I introduced myself to, it was so bad. But to Dustin, I was just like, "Hey, Dustin, what's up, man?" And he was like, looking at me weird. He obviously didn't know who I was, so I was just like, with my spinner that Travis gave me, I was just like, and then made him look at it, and he was like, "Oh, hi, Unlikely." I'm like, oh gosh, I'm such an idiot. I'm like, oh gosh, that was so bad. And when I first saw Jimmy and Calvin, I had never met anyone yet. I was just like, shaking. I was shaking. I don't know why. I was having a freaking stroke. That's good, Tessa. You don't want to hear these awkward stories. Oh man. But yeah. I just want a little angle aspect of this. It's just that I try to like, I don't know. This year I feel like I'm gonna try and express who I am a little bit more, just in these streams, because the videos do suffer when I act all normal. And the reason I say that is just because I look at my old videos and they're like so bad. Yeah, thanks, Travis. Bye, Tessa. Put little baby to sleep. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. It's up here. I know. What's his name? I'm gonna look it up. Oh. Charlie. Put little Charlie to sleep. Yeah, well, I mean, sure, my weird quirks. Like, the thing is, on Saturday, Joel was like, let's shoot a video together. I'm like, and he was like saying how we'll just have a normal conversation and not even acknowledge 3D printing. And I was like, okay. And it sounded like he had the idea, so I was just like, okay, cool. So, fast forward to the next day, and it's like, yeah, I know, right? I was just so freaking weird. I don't know what happened to me. I am so sorry if I like gave you guys a panic attack because I wouldn't blame you. Holy crap. That was so bad. Oh man. Yeah, so the video, it was so hard to record there, but I'm really trying to like stitch this thing together and kind of have a story outline part to it. There is a lot that I haven't done yet. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna see what's up on here. Oh goodness. Let's see. Let's mute this. There we go. Now you guys won't have any obnoxious loud noises. So, and then a floor hockey game broke out and make sure. What? Joel's just a regular dude like this. He's got really big feet. Yeah, flat ones as far as I know, but that was bad. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, while I was doing the Joel thing, we were like, so Joel's like, I have about 6 minutes to do this thing. And I'm like, great. Navigate through a crowd of people. And then Joel, the awesome dude he is, he like talks to every person that recognizes him, which I'm really cool with. Like, that's so awesome of it. But, it's like so stressful. I don't know, man. It was so weird. Like, I was acting a bit cocky around Joel. About the same as Dustin. It was pretty awkward. And I say things that I usually wouldn't say. It was weird. But yeah, I just want to do this little stream. Hey, Super King Goodman, I recognize you from other people's streams. Thank you for joining. So if you have any questions about Maker Faire that I haven't told you, I just like telling these weird stories because they're very personal to me. But so guys, but I gotta go get back to work. Have a great night, great stream. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. It was awesome meeting you. And hopefully next year we could do an improv interview, and hopefully then I will be better at interviewing. I realized while editing Calvin's interview that I only asked him really one question, and it was like done. Will there be more videos about Maker's Muse? Well, what do you mean? Because I'm going to have him in my vlog about Maker Faire. How did you like the $10? I didn't have a $10 food hamburger. Hey, GC. So, yeah, you missed what I said. I think you'll really like what I said about stuff about Joel and all them. The Joel interview is really weird and all that jazz and stuff. I'm just telling awkward stories that you'll never hear from anyone else because no one would ever want to admit these stories. Oh, goodness. Oh, Joel! Oh my gosh, Joel's awesome. Thank you, Joel. Oh gosh. Joel, man, what an awesome dude. Oh man. The moose up in this. Get one of those. What is the coolest thing there? Well, I missed this 3D printed clock that got a freaking blue ribbon. I was literally gonna see it the second day, and then I didn't see it. But I like talking about these things that were like really hyped up and then being like brought down immediately. Like this one thing that's totally gonna be in the vlog is the world record flight for a paper airplane. The guy was there and he was like doing paper airplane tricks, and he made this airplane that was supposed to like boomerang back to him, but he threw it like twice and it like landed on the floor in front of him. I'm like, he's not that good, guys. And are you using OBS? Lots of No, this is on my phone and I'm just doing it off the YouTube app. It's bad. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, can you at least hear me? It is good there, right? Right? I don't know. But, I know I just went back and watched the stream of Maker Faire. That was bad. Wow. You could not hear a thing I was saying because it just kept skipping. It was so bad. And I'm not used to talking this much, so my throat is already getting like dry. So I'm just gonna like drink this really old water. Yeah, your audio is crispy. I'm sorry. I probably gave Angus the flu. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Please. No, don't go after Angus. So what was actually the coolest thing? Well, Bailey probably thought the hologram was definitely the coolest thing. Yeah, holograms exist, right? It's like super weird because I've never actually experienced it myself, and I knew they were like existing, but not good. They aren't good. We got this funny shot that'll be in the vlog of the hologram. I really like it. It has to be in the vlog. It's also on Bailey's phone. Crap. That's another thing. Ugh. So this vlog might take a few days, a few more days. I won't say weeks, but days. Logan, I had to voice over my Murph coverage because my audio was so cut out from all the interference and noise. I will probably do something similar. I did record some stuff and I've checked it and it does come out decently clear when I like fix up the background noise and editing. Yeah, it's gonna have a bit of a underlying story narrative as far as I can tell. There's gonna be like one moment where it's just completely out of nowhere of the Joel thing, but I think it should work. I think it will decently work. I don't know yet, but why are you using a toaster to record? Well, this is actually, the camera is not the problem, it's my internet. I've tried live streaming with the 360 camera. Captions for the win. Oh man. Are you talking about the vlog? Yeah. While tracking through did go well. Yeah, 360 cams, they're not the future. Even though everyone's like, yeah, they're the future. And if you can edit with 360 cam, that is like really awesome of you. You're awesome. Because that's some serious skill. Because the thing is, you're editing all around you. You have to keep aware of everything around the screen. I don't know how people do it. They must just have, like, templates everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. But I've only seen editing done in 360 cam through this one editing program. Jaden Edwards used to use it when he was doing stuff, and I think it was Jaden Edwards. It might have been someone else, but yeah, this is very much just like a spur moment thing, just as everything else at Maker Faire was. I mean, it's fair. It's fair enough. So yeah, that won't be happening anytime soon, Juicy. He said 360 cam, 120 FPS, 4K, let's go, baby. Yeah, well, you want to come here and hook up me with all that junk? I will be very happy to. The thing is, it's like, you don't need the best quality. It probably helped my channel a bunch, but I've tried to adapt. I've tried to spend all my crap on stuff to improve the channel. These lights help a lot, but they also make me very hot. So it's about like running my printer on, but without the lights. It's that hot in here. Oh, and also the printer, the Robo is it's got a weird clogging issue right now. It just happened like before Maker Faire, and I'm still dealing with it. And the R2s have shipped, and I think it's gonna be an average printer at best. You can quote me on that because I am very doubtful in it. And at Maker Faire, Travis actually invited us to go eat lunch with him and Garrett, which was awesome. And thank you, Travis. Cool beans. The server was mean. What a bee, may I say. This is a family friendly channel. That's the joke anymore these days, right? That's the current meme. I'm sorry. I'm just wearing this epic loot to look cool at this current moment. I'm gonna move that so I see it move on the screen. Cameras are weird. Have you ever thought about that? I'm not going into that conversation. That's too stupid. Logan, if you had a choice printer, I would get the Prusa. I would get like Ford Prusas or CR10s or you know, all the stuff everyone else wants. I'm not very original in that aspect because I don't know crap. Dinner time, gotta run, see ya, Logan, and all. Bye, Chris. Bye, Chris. Chris. What else? I don't know. There's something else, but all those names get me. And at Maker Faire, there's like people that you like almost know who they are, and you're like, oh, what's your name? What's your name? I don't know who you are, but I do know who you are. And yeah, so many people. It was a lot. It's so weird. We saw Adam Savage on stage. That was cool. He's doing signings and stuff, and Joe from, spoiler alert, if you're not on Twitter, go on Twitter. Everyone's on Twitter. So if you're missing out on all the current coolness, you gotta go on the Twitterverse and go on the waves of the Twitterverse and check out what everyone else is doing because they're way cooler than me. And so yeah, I don't know what I did there, but yeah. Joe 3D Maker Noob, this sticker went and actually saw Adam Savage and got a signing and stuff. Super cool. Joe is awesome. Joe is so cool. He's awesome. Everyone's awesome. All these stickers of people, awesome. what else? What else do we have to talk here? Chuck was amazing. He let me see his awesome Cyclops glasses. Awesome moment. Awesome. And oh great. Now I'm gonna have criticism. Oh boy. Well, I have to upload this because I told people to watch the beginning part. And you have to check that out. Would you mind if I made this stream into a shorter video? Because I don't like just putting out the streams out there for everyone to see and be like, oh, that stream sucked. Yeah. That's my actual thoughts. Oh, this is a cool story. The Olo thing, everyone's gonna be talking about it, so I'm not really gonna talk about it much. Oh, it's such... like, you look at those resin prints and you're like, there's no way that was made by a smartphone. There's like, no. And everyone around the booth is like, I literally, just by walking around that booth, you just hear people go and like, oh, that's the smartphone 3D printer. And you're like, oh gosh. Well, maybe in 1,000 years they might have that. And maybe they'll be making printers out of holograms, because holograms use light too. 3-dimensional light. So maybe if you had a resin printer using a hologram from Maker Faire, of course, because holograms do exist now. They're just really low res and crappy. You could check that out. That would be funny, actually. Frickin'. Oh, man. And Leo. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. But a phone has enough. Well, it's not like it doesn't have the processing power. It's like it doesn't have the correct light as a resin printer uses. A resin, as far as my knowledge goes, it uses UV light, which that could be wrong. It could be some other light form, because I'm not a smart person. And I like to think I am, but I just like editing, really. UV light is normal light. Shut up, Gracie. I don't know what light it is. I don't know. Which... that's sunlight, though. That's like, yeah. Well, thanks, Juicy, but, man, I wish I could say that about my grades, but yeah. I like to claim I'm smart. And I make stupid voices. But the Olo, Bailey, my friend, Mongoose Manson, as you may know him, he hasn't watched Angus's Kickstarter review of the Olo. So I explained it to him, and he's like, so we ran into Angus trying to get back to the Matter Hackers booth because it's so bad, as I told you with the Joel thing. It's just a crowd of people that are unmovable objects, and you're just trying to go through them like a wall of people. And so Angus, he's lost, and we're just like, oh, hi, Angus, and he's like, where's the Matter Hacker booth? And I'm like, it's over there. Let's use a phone screen to carry your resin with removal. Yeah, very true. That's like, oh, I said something, like, what was the first problem with it? That, yeah, you need to use your phone, and you use your phone all the time, and that's just the first problem with the oh no, that everyone was still called the Olo, because that's what they used to be called. And it was a way funnier, well, actually, not really. It was stupid. I made up I'm super clever, as you may know. In one chat before Angus was super popular. Not really. He was pretty big then. But Oh no, oh no. It was Olo, and I went in his chat and I did this a few times. I think it was the stream with CJ, actually, when he was still doing things. It was that. I did it like 5 times when they were talking about the Olo at the current time. I was just like, guys, look at their name. You know it's gonna be a piece of crap. Because they have a terrible marketing team. And now they named it this, which is admittedly probably worse. And I'm a 12-year-old. Thank you. But man, I go back on my old videos and they're like so much different. Oh, it is. This is my first YouTube channel in general. I don't think I've ever said that, but it is. I think it shows. I haven't done any other YouTube channel other than this one. And I've thought about multiple times of just like getting rid of my older videos that I don't like because they're like really, really on the crappy side, but you know. I think they're good to look at and be like, should have named it the Oboe? What? Oboe. Oboe? Is that just like a better name for it? Because I would agree with that. Yeah. Oboe? Oboe. I'm spending too much time on this. Yeah, so the Ono was there. And it was like right over the next corner from the Matter Hacker booth, and yeah. But the thing is, I saw a few, like, they weren't printing there. They were just letting it sit there. Yeah, it would be a better name. Yeah. As long as, why do they pick those names? They're so bad. Like, guys, are you trying to do the, like, symmetrical thing? Because it's not really working out for you. Not printing at Banff seems fishy. Yeah, it was not printing. And I heard from Angus or somebody else. Frick, I don't know. But, they said that they wouldn't print a single layer. They refused. But yeah, they gave him a printer? I like to think they gave him that printer, the Ono, but he might have bought it. I don't know. If they gave it to him, that takes some serious balls. I'm gonna say that because it does take some serious balls to give the guy that ruined your Kickstarter campaign just a free printer to test out. They might have rigged it so it's an actual resin printer. Who knows? And they're effectively just like giving you a box for $100, and then you download the app. A box that has a Z moving thing. Buy the all new Chicago Cashgo 3D printer. Only, yeah. Bruh, you go there to show off your printer that we all want to see. Yeah, right? You know? It's really, really ridiculous. But if they did give Angus the printer and not him buying the printer, I don't know why they did that, you know? It's super weird. Oh, crap. Are we back? I'm sorry about that. Oh, come on. You gotta work now. Am I in there? Am I gonna pop in? Hello. I'm sorry, everybody, about that. Did that create a new stream? I don't know. I'll like my own stream. How about that? But, yeah. So, are we back? Are you guys in here? I'm sorry about that. Curse of Olo. Yeah, they probably came after my horrible Kansas internet connection. It's like, that kid is talking bad things about us. They're exposing us. Yeah. Yeah. He was probably old. Oh no. Oh no. Where'd the string go? The jokes are too easy with this company. I'm sorry. You guys made it too easy. Maybe that was their purpose. Maybe they were trying to make it really easy to make fun of their name. You know, and that's like free marketing. And they were like, we have a good product. Maybe we can make it a terrible name. Nah, it's just about the whole thing is terrible, but whatever. Man, there's so much to talk about. Jeffrey was awesome. I saw him, and he saw me, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's you. And I'm talking about Jeffrey from the 3D printing channel, if you haven't seen him. And, yeah. It's just, like, everyone I saw, like, immediately, I'm just stuck there in shock. And everyone else is like, Logan! And they want to hug, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm here. What? What is going on, eh? What is this? Ever print a robotic arm or something mechanical? Well, I was gonna try and like reprint the parts on that robot up here. You can't see it, but whatever, I'll get it. Whatever. You've seen it in all my videos, I bet, but it's this one. It's just a kit. And I've seen it actually pop up in like movies and stuff, and you're like, oh geez, this is dusty. I'm gonna put it back. But yeah, it's a fun kit for about. And a little fun story about that robot arm. I put it in my locker in middle school. Super cool. I had like Gorilla Tape holding it in there on the side. I have friends that can attest to that, so yeah. I was pretty... The thing is, I think my younger self was a lot more technical and a lot more... He thought things more through. And I think my current self is like really dumb at times, and I'm just like half here and half not. I don't know. Like when I was doing the interview, quotation marks, with Joel, I just kept repeating the same question. And I was just like, hey Joel, how'd you get here? And he was like, an airplane. You've asked me this question like 5 times now, man. Why are you doing this? And yeah, it's so bad, but man, that part of the video is gonna be it is gonna be uncut because Joel freaking asked for it. You're welcome, Joel. The pain of the internet will be exploded by this. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. You should really do that. Any big video plans? Yeah, definitely. It's just that a lot of people have been starting to like almost half do the idea that I was thinking of recently. Like when I say recently, I mean like a few weeks ago. I've been holding out because I've been doing finals and then Maker Faire and all this junk. Wait until you're 50, sir. Thoughts leave my head sooner than they arrive. I mean, I'm very bad at remembering. I am probably the worst. I get the Barnes gene, and I'm just like, I don't freaking know crap. And when I say that, that's my last name. Yes, it's Barnes. It's Barnes. How about that? So, yeah. The big video plan is do a kid family friendly content. which I think I've kept it good. I don't think I've sweared or anything. I don't typically ever swear at all, like ever. It's not a thing. I'll forget you about that. Yeah, so the closest one to my big video idea that I was gonna do, and I think I will do it because I talked to Travis about it for a little bit, and he was like, yeah, you gotta stop worrying about doing the same video as other people and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, but I'm a bit. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot keep it in. So yeah, that's a bit of a hint. Uncle Jesse did it, and he probably did it a lot better than I will. And Devin from Make Anything. I didn't get to meet him, but he's cool from my understanding. I really wish I could have met Devin. That would have been awesome. Next year, right? Not really. I doubt I'll be able to go to Maker Faire next year. But you know what? Meeting Angus, Joel, and all them, that was enough. And there were so many other people. And Grant from darn it, this print is running. What slicer are you using, True Tech? And yeah, Grant from Mythbusters was there, and there was like a huge line to go see him and talk to him. So we just like go around the line. Oh crap, it's buffering. Gosh dang. Guys, type something. I need something to tell if it's there. Okay, maybe. No, it skipped. It skipped a bit. How bad is this? Holy crap. Yeah, so if you're using Simplify 3D, it's actually, from my understanding, I've heard Dustin say that it's a little broken right now. And some shady things have been happening over there. And I would know because my printer hasn't been working for a while, so yeah. And I don't think so. That's not accurate. But the latest print that I had a really bad time with was the one with Joel, and it came out so bad. The print quality on it was horrible. But I had to do it because I didn't have really much time. I was just like, I gotta do this. I gotta own it, okay? 9:30. I'm gonna quit the stream and be like, yo, it's done now, bro. And then we'll be like, it's loading. It's probably not. I'm probably not even talking. Oh gosh. You guys there? You guys there? Oh gosh. Oh no. We streamed for an hour. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. I am the only one watching. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, this is lame. Okay. Goodbye, guys. I'm the only one watching. Now I don't think anyone's watching. This is bad. Oh gosh. I'm such a loser. See?